Dance Dimensions is a professional yet caring environment dedicated to the growth and development of young dancers. We offer classes in ballet, tap, jazz, Horton, Dunham, contemporary, hip-hop, liturgical, and fitness, with professionally trained instructors for everyone who is interested in the art of dance. It is the goal of Dimensions to nurture the stars and dance leaders of tomorrow. Our focus is on technique and performance quality, providing the students with a strong yet versatile foundation. Our mission is to have our students be intellectually knowledgeable about dance and its history, as well as technically sound. And rooted in a family environment, Dimensions commits itself to the growth of its students on a personal level, serving as a positive, safe outlet for today's youth. We strive to bolster confidence and self-esteem, motivate learning through positive reinforcement, and enrich the lives of young dancers from the inside out. Founded by DaKiya Lambert, Dance Dimensions has become a home away from home for students in the D.C. metropolitan area.
I grew up in Washington, D.C. and trained at several studios in the area. Some of my earliest childhood memories are of dance. I can remember from a very early age that I knew I wanted to open up a dance studio. I knew I wanted it to be in a location where it was convenient for people from all over the metro area. But I also wanted it in a location where I could expose the community to the arts who otherwise would have been deprived of the arts experience.
And so on September 15, 2007, Dance Dimensions, formerly known as Dimension Center for the Performing Arts, opened its doors in Suitland, Maryland. Since its inception, Dimensions has grown to be one of the top studios in the area. In its first year, Dimensions only had about 25 students. By year 2, the number had doubled to 50. By the third year, the numbers doubled again to reach 100 students. In its fourth year, due to phenomenal growth to over 200 students, Dimensions relocated to an 8,000 square foot building in District Heights, Maryland, making it one of the largest studios in the area. Dimensions has also become highly sought after in the dance community. They've performed at the International Children's Festival at the Wolf Trap, the National Cherry Blossom Parade, Black Family Reunion on the National Mall, the Baltimore Tap Festival, Harlem Week in New York City, and countless performances at community centers, churches, and neighborhood events. Dimensions was even featured on Fox 5 Morning News, the Washington Post, and the PG Gazette.
For having us here this morning. This is just, you know what, this is a well-run shop because we've been here since early and everyone is so well behaved and just on point.
In June of 2010, the company dancers graced the stage of the world-famous Apollo Theater. Despite being the youngest group of competitors in their division, they won first place.
Ladies and gentlemen, according to your loud vote, first place goes to Dance Dimension!
It's DaKiya's distinct choreographic style that keeps the performances rolling in.
My brain is always moving, always creating, always trying to come up with something new that the dance world hasn't seen before. I also want to expand studio dance. Most dance studios have such a cookie-cutter dance style. You know, every year, every dance looks exactly the same, just with new students and new costumes. And when you go to conventions and competitions, most of the studios use the same handful of songs. It drives me crazy. So I'm always trying to push the boundaries of my style and challenge the students with different types of movement. Sometimes the kids look at me like I have gone insane when I tell them what I want them to do, but for me, dance would be boring if you did the same thing every day. Just as the world evolves, so does dance. I want my audience to come to a Dimension show anxious to see what I've come up with this year.
DaKiya has put together an elite teaching staff to assist her in crafting these young students into the next crop of dance phenoms. These teachers have trained at some of the country's top dance schools, including New York's LaGuardia High School for the Performing Arts, Duke Ellington School for the Arts, the Dance Theater of Harlem's School, the Ohio State University, New World School of the Arts, and have gone on to perform with some of the world-renowned companies, including Savion Glover's Soul Power, Cirque du Soleil, Dissonance Dance Theater, Washington Reflections Dance Company, and Philadelphia.
Hello, my name is Quinn Johnson, and I am the tap choreographer and instructor for Dimensions Performing Arts Center. I currently instruct students in levels 4, 5, and 6. It has been a pleasure to work with the students of Dimensions. I have had the opportunity to see them grow as dancers, and they are doing a magnificent job. I would just want to say thank you to all the supporters of Dimensions Performing Arts Center, and we continue to look forward to seeing you at all the great events coming up soon. See you there.
She makes sure to take time out with the kids to talk about important topics like body image, self-esteem, and healthy living. They are taught discipline and commitment in addition to the physical lessons of exercise and training. They also learn how to properly present themselves and how to interact socially. The bonds they have formed here transcend far beyond the studio. Dancing also gives them a positive outlet for their energy as well as their emotions. Though only being in existence for a short time, Dance Dimensions has become a force to be reckoned with in the dance community. Her strong work ethic, professionalism, and consistent high-caliber productions have helped the studio grow so quickly and gain exposure throughout the area. But the story is just beginning for DaKiya, Lambert, and Dance Dimensions. They are continually expanding and taking their productions to new levels. Dance Dimensions is taking over the dance world and touching the lives of young dancers, one leap at a time.